Hello and welcome back to another game of StarCraft 2 between my brothers Random and Divan. Random starts at the 2-ish clock position here on Metalopolis, and Divan spawns at the 6 o'clock position. And this is going to be a Protoss versus Protoss. Both my brothers are... their main races are Protoss, but Random is actually playing Random a lot too, and he is playing Random in these games, so this is going to be very exciting. They spawned close to each other. It takes a bit shorter for units to walk from this ramp to this ramp than from this ramp to this ramp, so when people spawn at the close cross position like this, we usually see short games where maybe you only get one expansion and then the game's over. But if, say, Divan and Random would have spawned at these two locations, then they would have spawned close to each other by air, but far away from each other by ground. And usually those games can become pretty long as well as games where people spawn here and here on the very, very far side across, and then you usually see very long games where people grab all of the expansions all over the map and then duke it out. Anyway, there are high yields here in the middle of the map, and there's also Xanaga towers here, which if you control them you can see if someone have grabbed the high yields, and also it's very useful for Protoss and Terran to besiege tanks and colosize up here to harass these expansions. I believe Random and Divan have scouted each other, or Random scouts comes now, and he's going to see that there's 2 gateways and no geyser, which could mean that there will be a fast zealot push from Divan here, while Random already has his geyser up and running and just now laid down his cybernetics core, and he has 1 gateway, so I assume that he will get out, go for some sort of tech build. Probably he's going to get a sentry to block off the ramp. That is very common for Protoss to do. Especially if Divan goes for a early zealot attack, then Random can block off the ramp and Divan cannot attack Random. But Divan is working on getting rid of the scout in his base, and just there he just now got his own gas and lay down his 3rd gateway. Nothing special or out of the ordinary going on right now. Random just put down his 2nd gateway. Whoa! Divan's scout got caught there by 2 probes. Divan now has his first zealot out and just put down his cybernetic core as well. We can see on the production tab that Random is getting out that sentry while Divan is producing zealots. Second gas coming out for both players, and he's just going to kill his probe. I thought he was going to attack, but that was his own not his own probe. Divan actually supply blocked himself, so that's not good. It's never good to be supply blocked, so remember to keep an eye on that. It's the supplies, and Random is making a Stargate. I have no idea what he is up to, and he has no additional gateways, so I was originally thinking that he would go for Stalkers and Sentries, but and Divan has switched over to making Zealots and Stalkers, and it seems like he's going to attack now. Pretty standard 3-gate push here. It's not too unusual that Protoss players does 4 gateways and attacks with and pushes out with that. So if you fail with a 4-gate, it could be a lot harder to come back into the game. And here they move up the ramp, and it's Random's Zealot then takes it out. One Zealot makes it inside here. And there's almost taking down the Zealot. Can take the Stalker. Oh, the Stalker goes down and then the Zealot goes down. They're working their way through the gateway here. And the Centaur has no more energy for more force fields. And there goes the force field, and he just warped in another sentry to get a sentry starts with 50 energy, and by that can lay down the force field straight away. But a few Zealots made it in here, and the Void Ray has been revealed to Divan here, so he's probably going to make some more Stalkers into his base now. And the Void Ray is chasing away these Stalkers that was pounding on this warp gate here. Very nice play from both players. We can see here that Random so far are the most behind here in amount of units lost and resources lost on military units. And he is now getting his expansion. I don't think Demon has seen this. No, he has not. Did I just hear Dark Templars? Oh no, that was just because I clicked the Stalker. I don't play Protoss that much. My main race is Terran, so I don't know all of the Protoss sounds out there. But here Divan comes again. He's trying to make another run by here with his Stalkers, and this time Random has no force fields to lay down here. At the same time though, he is attacking with his Void Ray in Divan's base. However, these 3 Zealots are going to take that out. And there goes the gateway, and Random GG's out of this game.